So the first issue is relates to that traffic light and camera. And we asked the CDA to apprise us about the steps taken on the communication made by the DCP Cutter on 14/5/25 and to file an affidavit. So Shweta Kumar Das, Secretary, CDA, he has filed the affidavit. Is he present?
Yes, he there. Must be there, sir. But any minutes we filed that affidavit.
Just a minute, let us.
He is here.
Mr. Das.
My lord, namaskar.
So you have filed the affidavit and we have gone through it, your affidavit, but one thing just we want and we want also the DCP to remain. DCP is available?
Sir, namaskar, sir.
It seems that in paragraph number 9, Roman 9, you have stated that since DCP wrote a further letter to you, that is on 14/5/25, wherein he requested to add additional 84 locations. So earlier you released the funds in advance for 107 locations.
107 locations.
Right. Then you, considering the financial hardship,
Yes.
you required installation at 50 locations only.
Earlier, the authority decided for 50 locations. Authority decided for 50 locations.
Okay.
And thereafter, the DCP requested 107 locations. Ultimately, we have given order for 107 locations.
No, this is not clear actually.
107 locations, that is what we have given, and agreement also we have given.
No, after you agreed for 107 locations.
Thereafter,
this
DCP required further installation, which so that is what we stated that we have requested the government.
All right. So you stated that. So that means when you release the fund.
The funds have been released,
Paragraph 9
Paragraph 9. The funds have already been released. 50% of the funds have been released.
See, jota lekhichandi. Je 50 locations paying.
No, 107 locations.
100 location paying. You have released the fund. So this letter of the DCP came thereafter. Sure.
But anyway, the thing is that DCP required it for the purpose of the surveillance, and if this should not be given, then automatically installation of 107 also would not be of utmost use. But for that purpose, we requested the government.
Okay, you requested the government in your letter dated 23/7/25.
Yes, my lord.
Right?
Yes, my lord.
So that later you have shown that the expenditure would be around 45 crores, 53 lakhs,
Yes, my lord.
91,041, right?
Yes.
And that later you sent to 23/7/25 to. You have not yet received any response.
No, my lord.
So anybody is present from the.
No, my lords, I am pursuing this. The fourth
My
Lord,
friend said me that he is pursuing this in that level because I have handed over a letter to him and he pursued this. Now, my lords,
No, we have asked also through our nodal officer that someone from this housing and urban development should remain present. Is there anyone from the?
no, my lord.
because we have already released 22 crores, my lords, in
No,
favor
we
of
are
the.
not on. We are on this particular item
Yes.
that you sent the letter dated 23/7/2025,
My lords,
and you said that as per this DCP's letter,
yes.
the expenditure would be this 45 crores
But
and
it
all.
would be.
And you have not received any response from the government.
We have whatever we spent, my lords, 22 crores we released from my lords, another fund.
It's all right. Now, you are to take instruction since nobody is present. You are to take instruction from the housing and urban development
My lord.
regarding the response to the
Right.
when. So,
My lords, this juncture,
what time you require?
11 of my lord, he wanted. No, not 11. The second. Yes, my lord, 11.
We are keeping it on 18.
My lord.
18 September 2025. So you are almost getting from the later issued almost 2 months time.
No.
you are getting. Okay. Now you come to the about this puja. So the first item is this preventing construction of huge mandap pandals on a public road, footpath, and erection of electric gates and decoration.
The collector's instructions, my lord, our difficulty was because of the short time I was not able to manage affidavits except one or two. I have
Okay.
instructions on fourth, I'll file
You know,
detailed.
we received the only one affidavit, and that affidavit is in the form of the compliance letter of the Deputy Commissioner of Police.
My lord,
And,
instructions I have to
So
pass.
far as this issue is concerned about the pandals,
My lord.
he has stated that a preparatory meeting was held
My lord.
on 18/8/25. And in that preparatory meeting, President, Secretary of Katak Mahanagar Shanti Committee, Urbanchal Shanti Committee, local respectable gentries, President, Secretary, club members of Ganesh Puja Committee, local MLA was present. And this decision was taken. Mr. DCP, please tell us that these are the decisions which you have taken.
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir, we had the one main meeting at Sarla Bhavan on 18th of August, sir. Subsequently, we have even conducted Thana level meetings also, sir. In
No,
that, these decisions are
this decision which you have referred in your that is on took on that 18/8/25.
18th of August, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. 18th of August 25, you took this decision. So what
Sir.
have been decided? This no pendal, please read it out so that we can.
Sir, the first point was about the no pendal decoration, gate or cultural function will be allowed to obstruct the public road, sir.
Okay.
If any part of the government area is being encroached upon, sir, then they have to take a permission from CMC, sir. Only after their license will be considered, sir, for the immersion as well as the calibration, sir. Second decision, sir, related to this only, sir, about the electrical fittings, sir. They should obtain the NOC from engineering department, sir, electrical department.
Additional chief engineer come electrical
inspector.
mandap.
Sir. Sir.
So all the puja mandap will take the permission from there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Within CMC area, sir.
Okay. Number 3, what have you stated?
It is about the structural safety, sir. The organizer of the mandap shall also obtain an NOC from the superintendent engineer R&B regarding the sustainability and stability of the gate, and thereafter only obtain
How it
permission
is to
from
be
the
done? Whether during the midst of the construction or after it is constructed, they will visit. Anybody from R&B is present?
Mr. Sabas would be there. Yes, CRNB is there.
Sir, namaskar.
The decision which has been taken on that 18/8/25, it
Sir.
is the DCP has mentioned that the organizers of mandap will also obtain NOC from the superintending engineer R&B, that means from you,
Sir.
regarding the sustainability and stability of the gate,
Sir.
and thereafter permission from Deputy Commissioner of Police. So how do you propose to do it?
ଆମେ ସାର୍ ତାକୁ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ମାନେ ମଣ୍ଡପ ଗୁଡାକୁ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ଭିଜିଟ କରିକି ତାକୁ ଆମେ ମାନେ ଏନଓସି ଦବୁ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ତାକୁ ଏନସିଓର କରିବୁ ସାର୍ ଆମେ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ କେମିତି ଆପଣ କରିବେ କୋଉ ଷ୍ଟେଜରେ ଯିବେ ଆପଣ ମନେ କରନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଚର ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଆମେ 5ଟା ଗେଟ୍ କରିବୁ ଲେଟ୍ ଅସ୍ ସେ
ସାର୍
5ଟା ଗେଟ୍ ଏଇ ଜାଗାରେ କରିବୁ ଏମିତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯେତେ ପୂଜା କମିଟି ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେବେ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ମେ ବି it may come that 500 gates choto bodo heikina asibo. So how do you manage it? How do you go and verify all these gates that regarding the sustainability and stability of the gate? How do you propose to make?
ତାକୁ ସାର୍ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଆଗରୁ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ସାଇଟ୍ ଗୁଡା ସେମାନେ ଭିଜିଟ କରିଦବୁ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ତାପରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ ଇରେକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଆଲାଉ କରିବୁ ସାର୍ ସାର୍
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ କୋଅର୍ଡିନେସନ ରହିବା ଦରକାର ନା ସେମାନେ ମନେ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଆଣିକିନି ଦେଲେ ଯେ ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ପୂଜା କମିଟି କହିଲା ଯେ ଆମେ 4ଟା ଗେଟ୍ କରିବୁ
ସାର୍
ତ ଯୋଉ ଜାଗାଟା ସେମାନେ ଦେଖେଇଥିବେ ଯେ ଆମେ ଏଇ ଜାଗାରେ କରିବୁ and gate ର structure ଏଇଆ construct you will go.
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ ସାର୍ ଇରେକ୍ସନ କରିବା ଆଗରୁ ଆମେ ସାଇଟ୍ ଯାଇକି ସାର୍ ଭିଜିଟ କରିବୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଦେବୁ ସାର୍ ତାପରେ ସେମାନେ ସାର୍ ଡ୍ୟୁରିଂ ଇରେକ୍ସନ ବେଳକୁ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ବି ସାର୍ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଏନସିଓର କରିବୁ ତାପରେ ଫାଇନାଲ କାମ ସରିଗଲା ପରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ଫାଇନାଲ ଏନଓସି ଦେବୁ ସାର୍ ସେଫ୍ଟି ପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଷ୍ଟେଜର ସେଫ୍ଟି ପାଇଁ
Just a minute.
ଆପଣ ମ୍ୟାନ ପାୱାର ଅଛି ତା ପାଇଁ?
ହଁ ସାର୍ ମ୍ୟାନ୍ ପାୱାର ଅଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ଡିଇ ମାନେ ସାର୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏସଡିଓ ମାନେ ସାର୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍
Page number 11 Roman 3 that is subpara.
Mr. Sabas. Mr. Sabas, the superintendent engineer, intimates the scope that regarding structural safety of the gates before erection and during the course of erection and after completion, the same shall be monitored, and only after being satisfied about its structural stability and safety, no objection certificate shall be issued.
Now another this important thing, Mr. DCP, that you have mentioned in Roman 4 that the organizer has been instructed that overhead construction of gates should not be done, which may cause hindrance to immersion. So ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ରାସ୍ତା ଉପରେ ଯୋଉ ଗେଟ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ହଉଛି ଯେକୌଣସି ଜାଗାରେ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ବାଦାମବାଡି ଲେଟ୍ ଅସ୍ ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଖାନନଗର ହଉ ବା ଏଇ ଚାନ୍ଦିନୀ ଚୌକରେ ହଉ ସେମାନେ ସେ ରାସ୍ତା ଉପରେ ହିଁ ସେଟା ଯାଉଛି ଗେଟ୍ ଏଇ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ତାଙ୍କର କାରଣ ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାର ଇଏକୁ କନସେପ୍ଟ ରଖିକିନି ସେମାନେ ଇଏ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତ so you have decided that there would be no overhead construction, means there cannot be any gate over this road or what?
Sir, actually, sir, there are two parts of this thing, sir. First is about the immersion route, sir. So that entire route, there would not be any gate, sir. On the immersion route, taken by the builders.
Suppose let us take for example, upon Chandin Chowk ro तो सबु मेढ़ तो प्राय एठी आसिकिन एठी जाती देवीगढ़ा को जानती बा अन्य कोटी जाउथिबे बट दे यूज्ड टू कम टू चांदनी चौक तो चांदनी चौक रो आपण को जदी गेट ओवरहेड गेट जोटा कहउछंती कंस्ट्रक्शन हेबनी बेली ताहले दे मे नॉट हैव एनी कंस्ट्रक्शन एट ऑल ए जो चांदनी चौक रो कोनोसी गेट हेई परिबनी कारण सब गुडा के समाने रास्ता ऊपर ही करंती गोटे पटे रहे bamboo structure ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଉପରେ ହିଁ ଯାଏ gate. So what is your decision? We just want a clarification that on
Sir,
this.
the decision is about not erecting this thing, sir. But the particular location, sir, is telling, sir, I will personally visit it, sir. Then, like, we'll have to find out a way out of it, but we'll definitely try to minimize it, sir. Like this year, we'll also.
ଯୋଉ ସେମାନେ ହାଇଟ୍ ବି କରନ୍ତି ମୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଦି ଟାଇମ୍ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହୁଏ ଫାୟାର ବ୍ରିଗେଡ ହଉଛି କି ଟ୍ରକ୍ ତ ଯାଇପାରେନି ସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହୁଏ ଯୋଉ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ରୁ ମାନେ ଯେବେ ପୂଜା ହବ ତାହାର ପ୍ରାୟ 2-3 ସପ୍ତାହ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ବାଉଁଶ ବନ୍ଧା ଯାଏ ଇଏ ସେ ରୋଡ ଅସୁବିଧା ହୁଏ ତେଣୁ ଆ ଉପରେ ଟିକେ କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଯିବେ ପୂଜା କମିଟି ମାନଙ୍କୁ କହିବେ so there is some kind of but if it has been unanimously decided then it's okay that then ଆପଣ ଯାହା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ସେମାନେ ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ କରିବେ not across the road so it is good then all right.
We are pursuing, sir, as far as possible, sir. We'll also form a special team.
Have agreed then it's well and good. They have realized because of this କାରଣ ଗତ ବର୍ଷ କଟକରେ ତ ଗୋଟେ ଗେଟ୍ କୋଲାପ୍ସ କଲା ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଗେଟ୍ ବୋଧେ ରସୁଲଗଡର କୋଲାପ୍ସ କରିଥିଲା ରାଇଟ୍ ରସୁଲଗଡ ଦୁର୍ଗା ପୂଜା କମିଟିର 6/10/2024 ରେ କୋଲାପ୍ସ କରିଥିଲା and 2022 ରେ ଯାଜପୁରର ବ୍ୟାସନଗରରେ କୋଲାପ୍ସ କରିଥିଲା ଜଗତସିଂହପୁରର ରଘୁନାଥପୁର ବଜାରରେ କୋଲାପ୍ସ କରିଥିଲା. So that is available in the news. So बाकी अपन जो लिखिछंती electric fittings should be made. Mandap will ask about the electricity on the authorized contractor and you have also stated that you have instructed the puja committee members have agreed not to erect any gate or pendal encroaching portion of other Sahi and Basti, which may invite law and order situation. Okay. Now let us come to the second item, that is control of air and noise pollution. So you have mentioned there, what have you stated about this item?
So, namaskar, sir. Sir, we like reiterated the instructions of the Honorable High Court as well as the government, sir, about the upper limit of 65 decibels, sir. Even that
last time it was misinterpreted and it was not followed.
Yes.
As told by the collector also that 65 each speaker limit hochi 65 sei concept samane neithile tenu number of ye thoda missi gala balku it crosses the maybe 300-400 heijibo tenu
sir in affidavit, sir, will be and even that day itself, sir, I had passed on that instruction, sir. The size of the box and the cumulatively that limit will be applied, sir. Applicable, sir. That 65 decibel. Sir, small request would be, sir. Even from our end, we are writing to SPCB, sir, State Pollution Control Board. After our last VC, sir, I had inquired about the sound limit and sound meter, sir. So usually a letter goes from the DCP's office every year, sir. But this year, if they are more active, sir, we will be able to like measure the sound limit in between also, sir. So we are also waiting for a dedicated team to be stationed in Cuttack city, sir, and they will be going and conducting a surprise visit along with the police teams to measure the sound limit, sir. During the immersion also, we'll ensure it, sir, and during the
cultural program.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Box गुड़ाक यूज करूछंती आजिकली सेगुड़ाक एते बड़ बॉक्स सब होउछि जे तार obviously that would be more than 65 decibel तेणु तापाई आपण इंस्ट्रक्शन जदि एपाने पूजा कमिटी राजी हिछंती इट्स वेल एंड गुड यू डू दिस एंड बैंड पार्टी को इंस्ट्रक्शन जीवो एवं जे डीजे यूज होबनी आपण गुडा सब लिखिछंती वी हैव सीन इट एंड you have further stated that it would be checked regularly and in case of tampering of the sound meter or violation of the sound limit in the music system, then the musical instruments shall be seized and proceeding for violating the sound pollution shall be initiated. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
well and good that Puja committee has agreed and that they are to obtain now the license for that also.
Yes, sir.
Right. And what about this ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ନାଇଟ୍ ରେ 10ଟାରୁ 6ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେଟା କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
সেটা স্যার 10টা হুইনি সেটা স্যার কোন মানে গভর্নমেন্ট রু পরমিশন আনিকি ইমর্শন টা স্যার আর 2 ঘন্টা 12টা পর্যন্ত নিয়ে যায়
বারোটা করে।
আজন 10টা
No, the Puja committee has agreed. So
ও 10টা পাই
Unanimous.
স্যার গণেশ পূজা
Honest, do not know that.
Oh, what
It has been mentioned that the organizers of Puja committee and owners of sound speakers so and so shall not use any sound system beyond the prescribed limit of 65 decibel at night in between 10 PM to 6 PM. So this will be okay.
Sir, in this regard, sir, I have very small corrections, sir, as the Honorable Advocate, sir, has rightly pointed out, sir. Sir, this, like every year, they usually get an extension for 2 hours, sir. But pending the receipt of any such instructions, sir, we'll be sticking to 10 PM only, sir.
Okay, okay. So no, whatever you have mentioned that we'll mention that, but that is if you have mentioned that in Roman 4 that you have instructed all the IICs of the Cuttack city to make the awareness program in their respective PS jurisdiction to sensitize the secretary and president of different puja committee as well as general public not to play excessive noise and loud music during the festive season in their respective puja mandap. But you have not annexed any such communication with your affidavit.
Sir, that instruction was given on the previous VC date, sir. We have
Because I
prepared a
haven't
detailed
filed an
affidavit,
affidavit for the simple reason that I hadn't got detailed instructions. I'll file them. I haven't had time to.
Two things, Mr. Naik would like. The DCP was referring to a communication which he normally which is sent to the Pollution Control Board.
My lord,
So that communication is not on record.
I'll file that affidavit. in
Kindly place
detail.
it on record.
Yes, my lord.
So that the DCP during to answer the court's query, he said that it would be preferable if there is a dedicated team from Pollution Control Board who along with the police personnel will monitor this so far as this pollution and sound is concerned.
My lord.
So to ask that put that letter on record so that we can ask
My lord.
the state who is representing State Pollution Control Board, State Council or they have a council?
No, they have a separate panel. They have a separate panel.
So that we'll ask them to respond to the DCP's request.
My lord.
So that.
এটা হচ্ছে page number 14 Roman 4
During the course of hearing regarding maintaining the scrutiny of the 65 dB limit as prescribed, it was expressed by the DCP that the same can be done in an effective manner if a dedicated team is deployed by State Pollution Control Board stationed at Cuttack. Accordingly, the State Council is called upon to intimate the State Pollution Board in this regard so that they can respond to their council on the next day.
There is there are some regional like Cuttack there is
My lord.
Cuttack there is not in all places, but I think it is in 13 or 14 places that is there.
Right.
Since I'm the appellate authority of that air and water pollution, so I know that I had interaction with this regional authorities of Cuttack. There is a regional authority, so that can be sorted out by.
My lord. So I'll place it on record. I'll get it from them. I'll comment it.
So now kindly intimate the concern.
I will do that, my lord.
So that this, so far as this noise pollution is concerned,
This particular idea.
this particular aspect shall be, the matter relating to sound pollution, the noise and sound control of air and noise pollution shall be taken up on, we are taking this up on 4th.
My lord,
So that we can bind them down.
my lord.
But we, Mr. DCP, just want to know that what you have your IICs have done in this regard. How far they have succeeded in making that awareness program in their respective police station jurisdiction to not only to sensitize the secretary president of the Puja committee but also the public. So.
Sir, namaskar, sir. We had done the meetings at the Thana level, sir. After this central meeting was conducted, sir. And in the follow-up, sir, we'll be keeping some dedicated teams, sir, with the sound systems installed on the vehicle, sir. So we'll be like moving around those 3 vehicles we are initially planning, sir, 2-3 vehicles. Those will be roaming around in the respective Thana areas, sir.
Right.
Declaring about the sound
Better
limits and
once
the,
if you take the help of the Puja committee members, because under one police station, the area would not be that big. So you can take one Puja committee members in their area that can be with your staff and the local that Puja committee staff. They can just have a go around in that area and create this awareness program and let the people know that what would be the adverse impact of the sound pollution. They should know because these are all things which has been written in pen and paper, but the people should realize its effect. They must be told. And if that type of meeting is held in that the Puja Mandap itself, where the local people may be invited to come and they will be sensitized. They in turn, maybe also in the schools and colleges in that particular area, there would be schools also. And if you can visit the schools also, the school children will be also apprised. They also can know that what would be the adverse effect of the sound pollution. And so they will be a great help also in that regard. School and college students, right? So,
yes, sir, will do.
okay.
That will again, that's the problem. Mr. Naik, you have a copy of the affidavit. Kindly come to Roman 5, no, kindly come to F.
Well,
You have got that F? Mr. DCP, you have got that, so far as sound and noise pollution, kindly refer to Safara F. It starts with license are being issued for use of loudspeaker mic. You have got it?
Yes, sir, we got it, sir.
So in that, after referring to the Urban Police Act and Regulation 47 and 56 conditions, including use of maximum 6 numbers of sound boxes to put on the trolley during procession with 65 decibels.
Sir.
So on a plain reading, it seems as if we are allowing each box to be 65.
No, sir. Actually, that is what I was meaning, sir. We have corrected it in the affidavit, sir.
Collectively should be there.
Yes, sir. We have inserted it, sir. I'll file the affidavit accordingly.
Because if you say that it is 65, tomorrow they will say that each box is 65. That's how it is read. So kindly ensure that the decibel level collectively does not go beyond 65.
Yes, sir.
On perusal of the compliance, it is seen that so far as it seems that there is a lack of clarity relating to the maximum sound level. In as much as it is not on record that the maximum sound level of 6 number of boxes to be collectively would be collectively not beyond 65 decibels. The DCP is called upon to clarify the same during the hearing on this aspect on 4th of September 2025. The DCP has also intimates this court that the IICs and all the IICs have been instructed to take steps to sensitize the locals regarding the effects of loud sound, and necessary steps in this regard shall be taken by conducting meetings with the local gentries. The steps taken in this regard shall also be considered in the. He also submits that they will explore the possibility of spreading the awareness through the schools which are located in each of the wards of Cuttack City.
Education of the schools and other educational institutions, college included. Then you come to the traffic management, the next item. So
Just one, if in this meeting, because all the in Cuttack, like CDA, there is no puja committee. Mr. Mahapatra, these resident committees were part of this meeting or not?
Yes, sir.
The resident committees were.
no, they had all they are on that day particular.
Because
Just no.
There is no meeting. On 24th, there is a meeting. Public officials and the puja committee members were.
No, Mr. Mahapatra, they said that there was a meeting in at Sarala Bhavan on 18th. You were not called.
That is the concerning Ganesh Puja
Yes,
festival.
You are not
Puja
having.
ପାଇଁ
No, Durga Puja କଥା ପଡନି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଗଣେଶ ପୂଜା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ନା ନାଇଁ?
No,
You were not called.
No. Only clubs, those who are celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi Puja, those who are.
What about this Durga Puja?
Durga Puja Hein. Which is why, my lords, I have not submitted the detailed affidavit.
Okay.
So
Once those
this is all
instructions-
confined to your
Ganesh
Puja.
Okay.
Only one meeting was held so far this puja is concerned, that is on 24th. Some proposals were given to the administration. Two more proposals we put forth. One was accepted, single window license.
That is.
They accepted. Second, we suggested that a core committee to for consisting the representative of the Shanti committee and Puja committee. Two members will be represented and public administration. They will formulate and accordingly to be circulated.
Then this about this 24th meeting and the subsequent events, that is to be brought on record also. This is because
That 24th meeting is regarding Durga Puja.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
They brought to the notice.
It is brought to the notice of this court that the instructions that has been placed on record relates to the ensuing Ganesh Puja, and there was a meeting on 24th August. There was a meeting on 24th of August 2025 regarding the arrangements made for smooth conduct of the Durga Puja in keeping with the directions issued by this court and the guidelines regarding pollution, etc. And the same shall be considered on
Of course,
the same shall be
we will file the
considered
detail
on 4th of September 2025.
But you file it beforehand.
By Tuesday, I'll file it, my lord.
Huh?
By Tuesday, I'll file it.
Tuesday is
By
second.
my lord.
And the affidavit regarding the steps so taken, affidavit regarding the decisions taken in the meeting relating to smooth conduct of Puja, Durga Puja, in the presence of the
That will relate to Durga Puja, Kali Puja, all these things.
Yes, ma'am.
Durga Puja, etc.
Durga Puja, etc.
In the presence of the community leaders.
So that copy you are to file by second.
Second.
By second, so that it will be it can circulate.
Okay.
Because so far as the structures and all that things are concerned, that remains the same. There cannot be any two standards for.
Almost the same, only the gate is concerned, that is the subject matter to be decided. Other aspect, Ganesh Puja committee, they accepted, we also undertake to accept all other points which has been laid down. But how the gates will be erected, that will be the concern of the concerned authorities, and they will apprise the puja committees to what extent. Otherwise, there is a communication gap. Suppose some construction are being erected, that was not in accordance with the policy.
Any puja committee has started construction?
No. Prior to that, I said that a guideline is to be formulated.
Mahapatra, probably you are not there on the last time. My lord has in fact told the collector, because this issue came up last time. The last time one of the puja or one or two of the puja committee says we were not aware, we have already constructed. So this time last year. So this time it has been decided that there is no question of any post facto approval. Because whatever has to be done has to be done
This
across
year-
the board for everyone.
This year we have taken decision as with due consultation we will erect the gate.
Because last time advocates committee ଏଠି ଚାନ୍ଦିନୀ ଚୌକ ଆଉ ସେମାନେ ରାସ୍ତାକୁ ହେଇଥିଲେ, ତାପରେ ସେମାନେ କଣ ଅଣ୍ଡରଟେକିଂ ତାଙ୍କଠୁ ନିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା, ଏମିତି ହେଇକି ଥିଲା. So that is why we took up this matter little early this year, so that there should not be any.
That eventually can be prevented if precautionary measure will be taken, and as per the guidelines, the gates will be erected.
Mahapatra, you have a dual role as the leader of the community, a leader of the bar. So you should impress upon everyone to go for shorter gates.
Last time, luckily no person died, but
It was just by providence, sir.
and it's an electric gate, so it would have been dangerous.
And that should be concern of everybody, including the puja committee's members. It is the responsibility not only administration, also we owe some responsibility.
So even those lights which you are putting on the road, huge crisscross lights.
Yes,
Please see that there is no electrocution or the issues relating electrocution, other things.
I think after due deliberation with the authorities, it will be sorted out.
Last year, 2 gates collapsed. In fact, in that in front of that Badambadi bus stand, CNBT. The other one is that Rasulgarh gate. That also created. Okay, so what about this traffic management you have stated? Mr. DCP?
Disconnecting? Disconnecting? I think you're temporarily disconnected, my lord.
No, it's all right. Let him join. What about this road conditions? And Mr. Sahoo, superintending engineer.
I filed an affidavit yesterday. I'm handing over those copies.
Yes, tell us something. How do you propose to complete it throughout the Cuttack?
ସାର୍ ଆମର ସାର୍ ଟେଣ୍ଡର ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ହେଇଥିଲା ଟେଣ୍ଡର ସାର୍ ଫାଇନାଲ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ସାର୍ ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ୱିକରେ ଆମର ସାର୍ ମାନେ କାମ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଯିବ ସାର୍ ଆଉ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର ମାନେ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ଥାର୍ଡ ୱିକ ସୁଦ୍ଧା କାମ ସରିଯିବ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ତେଣୁ ସବୁ ରୋଡ ଗୁଡା ସାର୍
Are you hopeful that within this 2 weeks first week ରୁ ଆପଣ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିବେ ଥାର୍ଡ ୱିକ ଭିତରେ ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର କଟକ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ କରେଇଦେବେ?
ହଁ ସାର୍ ଏଗ୍ରିମେଣ୍ଟ ଆମର ହେଇଗଲାଣି ସାର୍ ସବୁ ମାନେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟ ମାନେ ଫାଇନାଲ ହେଇଗଲେଣି ସାର୍
ଓକେ
ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ବର୍ଷା ହଉଛି ସାର୍ ବର୍ଷା ଟିକେ ସାର୍ ଟିକେ କମିଗଲେ କାମ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିଦେବୁ ସାର୍
you have stated that the work will start in first week of September 25 and it would be completed in third week of September 25. And the most important thing which you have rightly indicated in that clause number 78 of that P1 agreement, that any defects, shrinkage or other faults which may be noticed within defect liability period, that is 12 to 36 months from the completion of work arising out of a defective, improper materials or workmanship upon the direction of the engineering in charge as to be amended and made good by the contractor. So they have agreed, na?
sir এটা আমার স্যার এগ্রিমেন্ট ଅଛି sir
If it is strictly implemented, then it would be very good then, because every 2 months we used to see that this thing are going on and on.
sir
So if they have agreed that we will correct it, rectify it up to 36 months, then it's good. Let us see. And you are keeping also security money with that
sir
7 to 5. Okay.
No, what about the roads under CMC?
And why, yes.
CMC mellows is in compliance affidavit, I think.
Because arterial,
Arterial roads, mellows.
This is obviously he relates to, he has mentioned that it is Cuttack City Ring Road, Bakshi Bazar area, Chaudhary Bazar area, Chandin Chowk, Dolomundi, Seminar Chowk.
In fact, mellows, there's a list at page 5. Page 5, mellows, may kindly take. The entire list of roads is there at page 5 of that affidavit.
This is the same copy, na? Dita copy, jai.
What I handed over right now is municipalities. My lords will take it up a little while later. The roads on the R&B which have been tendered, see the affidavit.
Acha, এটা কোন there?
Okay. The list of roads at page 5, my lords, the tender call notice is with respect to those roads that my lord is looking at page 5.
You have given this, we have seen this.
My lord.
this like relates to the roads under the
CMC.
CMC.
CMC, my lords, that compliance report that I have just handed over.
This relates to CMC or?
No, এটা superintendent. এটা আরোটা হচ্ছে CM. এটা যেটা So CMC account is.
CMC, my lords, I have to obtain details of those arterial roads. If my lords will look at the second page. The first para, improving road conditions, 1-4. 1-4, second page, first para, my lords. This is the fourth issue, therefore it is numbered 4.
Yes, no.
My lords.
You give the soft copy of this.
I have given.
Yes. What have you stated here?
But regarding repair, reconstruction of damaged roads in CMC area, before ensuing Durga Puja, it is humbly submitted as per decision taken in the last council meeting of CMC held on 28-25. The CMC will take proactive steps for repair renovation of all its damaged roads in war fitting basis.
No, madam is present.
Yes, madam. They should be there.
This,
Good afternoon, sir.
yes. Please, face it.
My lord. On war footing basis, which will be completed before Durga Puja, all concerned engineers of CMC have been directed to take immediate steps in this regard.
Okay. No, anything like that, you see, the R&B have stated.
The details of the roads are not here, my lords. I'll furnish a list of the roads ward-wise under
No,
CMC.
about this particular clause. You clause টা ସେମାନେ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଯୋଉ 12 ରୁ 36 ମାସ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଯଦି କିଛି ଖରାପ ହେଲା ତାହେଲେ ସେଇମାନେ ହିଁ ତାକୁ ଠିକ କରିବେ, otherwise ସେଟା ଯୋଉ
These roads are done by you on your own or you go for tendering?
These are, my lords, below a certain limit, I think below 2 lakh rupees, if I'm not wrong. I'll get instructions to that effect. They're not tendered. There's no tender.
Then who does it?
The junior engineer of the specific ward initiates that program. The corporator certifies that the work is complete. And once completion is done, then the bills are released. For every budgeting below 2 lakh rupees, 2 lakh and below.
So the concerned corporator will be responsible for maintaining the
My lords.
quality.
I'll just take detailed instructions on that specific
how
amount.
can one know that suppose in a particular ward
My lord.
there may be 50 or 60 places
My
where this patchwork is required to be
My
done.
lord.
So that would be, a report must be given
Yes.
by the engineer.
Yes,
Let
yes,
us say
the junior engineer, yes, ma'am.
junior engineer.
Yes,
So JE will give the report to whom?
the municipality
Municipality.
with certification from the corporator.
Okay. Then if it is done, then whether it is actually done or not done, then what steps you are taking?
So we presume that when the corporator gives the certificate, he has verified that. Therefore, the J is there from the CMC side and the corporator from the
Ma'am,
public side.
how you are going to deal with it? Let us hear. Ma'am, please unmute yourself, ma'am. Let us say the engineer says that in a particular ward, 20 or 25 places requires the patchwork. And then the corporator gives the certificate that work has been done. But whether it has been done actually or not, because before payment, those are to be checked. So how you are going to check all these things?
Sir, we can make proper files for that.
There are regional login achandi. Regional login achandi. खोल ले देखिए खोल ले देखिए
Sir, in our engineering files, we make proper documentation. We include the photos before the work is taken up, during the work, and after the work. These are geotagged photos that we ensure that are kept in the file. In addition to that, we have, sir, a checklist regarding what all work has been done. And sir, we can also we have instructed our executive engineers and assistant executive engineers also to monitor closely, and only if they are confident, they have personally checked the field as per the work given to them, only then we are clearing the files.
Ma'am, now we are receiving some photographs like the sweepers, whether they are performing their duty or not, like the parking place of the High Court. They are regularly sending the photos that the sweepers are coming, video recording, and what time and that was done. That also so in like manner, suppose the works are being carried out, so similar arrangement is to be made. What we want that the Learned Council, Mr. Naik is here. Let you file that so that really the work is done. That's what we want.
And put in place a mechanism like the engineering department has done. Don't release the entire amount.
Milo.
Yes,
And
sir.
the amount is released to whom? Yes, ma'am, the amount is released to whom?
Ma'am, sorry, sir, the agency who has taken up the work, to them we are making the payment.
So that agency is engaged on what basis?
Sir, we have two kinds of tenders. We have a short tender and the e-tender. In short tender, it's the works taken below 2 lakhs. And then in e-tender, the works we take up above 2 lakhs. So in short tender, if we engage any agency, we release the payment to them after proper verification. And similarly, sir, in the e-tender also, the after e-tendering, whoever gets the bid, we release the payment to that person.
Of course, you will be filing an affidavit to that effect. But as suggested by my lord, so far as the engineering department has, they have a that they have a clause of the work will at least should withstand.
The defect liability period clause is there in it.
So they incorporate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Incorporate that. Don't release the entire fund.
Yes, sir.
So that they are going scot free, and every day we are. And another just thinking aloud, ma'am. Another thing which is normally done is, suppose actually it has to be a tender beyond 2 lakhs, just to cater to somebody that is broken up into pieces. So what happens is, just to distribute it amongst A, B, C, and D, where it should be in one go, it should be done so that the better work can be done. It is broken up and is given to 4 or 5% just to cater to some extraneous considerations. So that kindly try to avoid that.
Sir,
If a road has to be done on a holistic basis, let this entire work be done by somebody who is accountable. Otherwise, what will happen is you will be running after 5 persons for the same work.
yes,
One stretch of road, 5 persons doesn't make any sense.
And another thing we would suggest, please think it out. Suppose let us in a particular area, these works are to be done. So it should not be only on the sponsoring of the corporator. There should be a notice of that these works are to be done. It should be in the puja mandap and some other conspicuous place in that area. So whoever is interested, the having license, all these things to do, they can apply, and there should be a selection, and the work is to be done. It is not that corporator gives 5 names and those 5 names should be allotted these works.
Yes.
So the reasons is very clear in that sense.
May I actually get details about the process of allocation of these works on the next date, and
Mr.
then
Naik, what my lord has suggesting is, you stick to your original, nobody says no. You, whatever you are doing, you do. But in addition to it, let there be a display at the community centers that are there, whether it is the residential committee offices or whatever, and also take advantage of the technology.
Well,
Let it be on email or whatever it is, let that also be there.
Yes, sir.
So that what is happening is this preventing somebody who is qualified from applying.
Yes.
That can be handled. Otherwise, there are persons who are eager to work, but there are certain vested interests which are not allowing them to work.
no.
And they are not, they do not have the wherewithal to fight with everyone.
It should be irrespective of a political party,
Well,
because of the
After all, I don't think anyone should have any grievance with this arrangement. Because everyone says that we are for the community. So everyone should get a chance so that the people on the street will get the best available facility, best available services. And the person who is doing the work is made accountable.
right. So under this heading, you file a detailed affidavit.
I will do that. I will.
Just
Regarding
improving road condition heading, CM's
regarding improving road conditions, the council for this, the commissioner CMC is present through virtual, and the council has undertaken to place on record the modality of allotting the work to ensure transparency and accountability, and the works are done on need basis, which will serve the entire wards. And the CMC shall also explore the possibility of including defect liability clause as being resorted to by the engineering department in R&B department in dealing with what you call those roads, as opposed to
This is called arterial road.
These are arterial roads, those are main roads.
Main road.
regarding main roads.
This will come on fourth.
Can we take it up on fourth?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, can I have two submissions? A lot of President sir has given this paper cutting regarding the road condition. This can. Paper cutting. But sir has handed over this paper cutting.
Condition of road.
Condition of the roads, my lord.
No, but Mr. Patnaik, so far as the condition of roads are concerned, it is awfully bad that we don't require any paper cutting for that.
That is why we said that
Then
the other day that
the
to
other
the
day that-
R&B superintending engineer that you go to the on a scooty, you can know the real plight.
If you are going in a smaller car, now they have put some sand. If you are going in a smaller car, if you cross if you are coming up from that, cross the residence of Honorable Justice P.K. Misra, and you come up to that Kanika, in front of the house of Dr. Karo, and this Reliance.
Yes, ma'am.
The smaller car cannot move.
Yes, ma'am.
So there,
This road belongs to
My lord, one thing more I want to just point
Yeah,
out.
just a minute. This road particularly belongs to whom?
We'll have a look.
That belongs to you.
OMP ଛକରୁ ଶିଖରପୁର ରାସ୍ତା ପାଲଟିଛି ମରଣ ଯନ୍ତା 200 ମିଟର ରାସ୍ତା ପାର ହେବାକୁ ଲାଗୁଛି ଘଣ୍ଟାଏ ଏ ରାସ୍ତା ଏଇଟା କାହାର ଇଏ whether it is CMC or R&B
R&B.
Mr. R&B Superintending Engineer
Sabaj.
sir.
have you read out the news item which is published today in Sambad
Sir,
so you have so do give a visit and see the condition of the road 200 रास्ता पार हेବାକୁ
sir, road ta sir NHAI ro sir. Agar sir man service road ta sir NHAI ro sir. Shikarpur pa.
Same problem last time, the service road we faced while dealing with this. That's a service road from Khan Nagar.
My lord.
They said that it is meant for construction. After this construction is over, they're not attending to.
याକୁ କରିବ କିଏ ଏବଂ କେବେ କରିବ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଏତେ ସେ ଆମେ ଜାଣୁ we will write it NHAI ki
Different councils, union government.
I think DSGI also appeared.
Yes.
Deputy Solicitor General is present
I think he was there. Mr. Patnaik, our life was easier when we were in that government of India. Now every time we have to look for.
so Mr. Pahi you unmute yourself
कौन था CG सिंह का नाम? दीपक गोछाय.
Mr. Guchai
My lords.
Mr. Pahi
Sorry, my lord. Yes, my lord.
no we are taking up this road safety matters
Yes,
and the one news item has been brought to our notice by the London Advocate Committee. It is published today in Sambad and the heading is OMP ରୁ ଶିଖରପୁର ରାସ୍ତା ପାଲଟିଛି ମରଣ ଯନ୍ତା 200 ମିଟର ରାସ୍ତା ପାର ହେବାକୁ ଲାଗୁଛି ଘଣ୍ଟେ ଏ ରାସ୍ତା ହଉଛି କାହାର NHAI तो एक रास्ता कामो केमती हबो both are present the CMC commissioner is present and R&B also superintending engineer is present but it is the lookout of you so
Yes,
how
my
this-
lord. My lord, what I will do, I will, let me give some time. I will take up the matter with the MORTH, the Ministry of Road and Transport. There is RO is there. Then which NH will recover it, I will take care of it. Immediately, I will intimate the same.
either that figure or we will produce for you advocate committee.
Mr. Padi, just to take the discussion forward as suggested by my lord, you see the difficulty that what is happening and we are facing is so far as this arterial roads is concerned, CMC is there. So far as other roads are there, the R&B, Mr. Shabazz, the superintendent engineer is there. What they're saying is so the road about which we are talking, that OMP Sikharpur Rasta, they said that it was a road meant as a road to support the construction, and once the construction is over, it is nobody's responsibility. So that should not happen because that road is being used for commuting. So Mr. Padi, what we want is your good offices to be used to impress upon them to maintain this road. And we are calling this matter on 4th of September because all the roads will be taken care of, and if this stretch remains as it is, then the entire exercise becomes absolute useless.
This is true, my lord. Let me only observe that the regional head of the road transport and highway of the government of India, that I will take up.
Ask somebody to give it in
Yes,
writing.
Mr. Guchayat will give a slip to the court. That will.
During the course of hearing, a news item published in Odia Vernacular Daily, Odia Daily Sambad, dated 26th of August 2025, with the heading OMP Sikharpur Rasta Palitichi Morana Janta, quote unquote. 200 meter rasta par hebaku ghantae, unquote, was brought to the notice of this court. When the same was, when query was made regarding the state of the said road, the this superintendent engineer R&B Mr. Shabazz intimated this court that the said road comes under NHAI. At this juncture, this court requested the appearance of DSGI, Mr. Padi, along with who was gracious enough to appear along with the CGC, Mr. Gochai. And Mr. Padi informs this court that who is the concerned person?
The regional office, regional officer, Ministry of Road Transport and Highway in Bhubaneswar.
Regional officer?
Ministry of Road Transport and Highway, Government of India.
Regional officer, Ministry of Road Transport and Highway.
Government of India, yes.
Is the appropriate authority to deal with it.
Bring the notice of the NHI, then he can.
And accordingly, this court directs his presence on September 4th, when this issue shall be taken up, along with the other issues relating to civic amenities. The learned DSGI and the CGC are also called upon to be present on the said date.
Let me reflect only also, along with the regional officer, along with the concerned officials of the NH. Let me reflect. Both will present. That will surprise our problem.
Concerned official.
The National Highway
Who
Authority.
is the concerned official? What is his rank?
Might a project director or somebody is there.
And the concerned project director shall remain present. Since the learned CGC is present virtually, he will the necessary communication in this regard shall be made by the learned CGC to ensure his presence on the date fixed. Possible to catch your. And in the interagnums, if any temporary measure can be taken to address the issue on an emergent basis, where this court is sure that the same shall be undertaken by the NHAI. The copy of this order be made over to the learned CGC Shri Gochai.
Now, the next item is the illumination of street light, and street lights are not functioning. You have not given that.
One memo.
Please. You have collected the entire from the entire.
Four areas.
And very interestingly also will find. The VIP area also, cantonment area also, street lights are not functioning.
नहीं आप ठीक है शी अपन देइछन तो आर कॉपी उडे देइछन तो
I just received one mail of I'll take it.
एटा होची केवल वार्ड नंबर 55 रो
नहीं
Four areas are there.
Four areas. Four areas.
four areas.
हां देइछन तो आगु जो देइथिले बोले चारटा वार्ड रो देइछन एटा आउ केतटा देइछन
आउरी चारटा वार्ड.
अच्छा आपण देखो तो ए विषय रे
Okay, mail.
सीएमसी एटा तो आपण लिखिछन दी हेडिंग रे ये जो ये हेडिंग टा আছে না जो illumination of street lights.
So previous 28 points have been corrected. This I will again take it.
नहीं खाली ये देला तो पूर्ण देलो तो दाकी दिए देला तीटा देला
The state of the street lights.
दे दीजिए ना बटा होची वार्ड नंबर देना दी
3.
Yes, yes.
वार्ड नंबर दी
जो एंटायर ये था केवल वार्ड रो.
Photo वार्ड नंबर 3 वार्ड नंबर 3 वार्ड नंबर 50.
नहीं आप से पटना है.
Yes, ma'am.
This 26(8) that you have just handed over to the
Madam.
court. This relates to which wards?
What would I think?
ऐसे मेमो ऊपर लिखि देला
Part number टा लिखी दो ना आप.
वार्ड नंबर 3 ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ वार्ड नंबर 55 ଅଛି
27 and 22.
27 and 20.
Rasta.
Kapatra lekha.
ଆପଣ ଏଇଠି ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଏଇ ଉପରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ
ଲେଖିଦବୁ।
ଏ ଦିଟା ଯାକ ସମାନ ତ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇ ଉପରେ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସୁବିଧା ହବ ଏଇ ୱାର୍ଡସ୍ ଗୁଡାକର ଦେଲେ ବୋଲି and copy of the same is handed over to the learning.
Madam, there is a mechanism started by this Prabhas Vishwar at CDA. Whenever we put a message to him, immediately replace that light. In our area, particularly CDA, immediately lights are and we are putting a message. There is a message system. Any light, any pole, there is a defect in light. We send a message, immediately acted upon.
Okay, that's good, sir.
Vishwar Prabhas.
Okay,
I
now
do not know whoever is the official.
Then this fire safety in Puja Mandap, DCP is
Fire safety officer would be there.
Fire officer,
fire officer, you have filed the
Namaskar, Milord.
what sort of training you are mentioning that you are going to give to the Puja committee members apart from keeping all those things?
सर से कमिटी मान को आम डाकू सर लास्ट ईयर भी आसते सब फायर स्टेशन को ताको हमर जो समान को कहि जी दीटा फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर रखिया पई
एमान कोन पूजा कमिटी दी जण पिला को पठेबे आपन पाकु ना कोन
सर ताकर जणे दी जण लास्ट टाइम आस्तिले सर हमर जो तीनटा परमानेंट फायर स्टेशन अछि सर गोटे बक्सी बाजार गोटे चावलियागंज आ गोटे बिडानासी
अच्छा
से फायर स्टेशन को आसे ताको कमिटी रो जण जण आछुंती तापर सर तार बिफोर 2 डेज आमे गोटा हमर तीनटा टीम सब टच करिक आमे सब पेंडाल टच करूछु सेठी भी ताकर जो माने प्रेजेंट रहउछंती तांकू भी तांकू प्रैक्टिकल ट्रेनिंग भी दोजो फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर रो लास्ट टाइम हमर जोटा सर तीनटा परमानेंट हमर फायर स्टेशन अछि ता सहित आउ 6टा सर 6 नंबर टेम्पररी फायर स्टेशन हमर ओपन करा जाउची थाना सहित
लिखि ना दी फायर स्टेशन टेम्पररी उडा लिखि ना दी किछि
ना सर सेटा से दसरा बेल को दिया हो सर
अच्छा प्रत्येक पूजा कमिटी रे दीटा फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर दीटा फायर बकेट रहिबो one with sand another with swans. Okay,
लास्ट टाइम भी रखिथिले सर आ एथर सर हमें नुआर रे जगतपुर पई आ गोटे टेम्पररी फायर स्टेशन पूजा समय ओपन करू
और ट्रेनिंग टा प्रॉपर्ली तांको दिया जीवा दरकार so that immediately they can do something.
Sir.
All right. Next is this supply of safe drinking water. What for?
Sir, namaskar, sir.
We have the direction of so Mr. Ita affidavit file echanti Vaishnu Bhushan Behera, the general manager.
He is also present.
He is present. Yes, Mr. Behera.
Sir.
Please tell us something.
Sir, Watco will ensure, sir, hygienic water supplies, sir, during the festive season, sir. Sir, तापाई हमें PVC टैंकी और वाटर टैंकर्स भी डिप्लॉय करिबो as per requirement of the पूजा committee, sir. जोड़े requirement थी वो will provide, sir, PVC tank and water tanker, sir.
You have also mentioned about the testing of samples per day.
Sir, regarding the safe hygienic water, sir, sir, we will maintain at WTP, sir. I have mentioned in the affidavit, sir. WTP रे sir हमें 3 to 5 ppm milligrams per liter maintain करिबो जो हमर ESR और UGR रहउची sir से इथरे 1 to 2 ppm हमें ensure करिबो आउ sir जेमती end consumer end रे sir 0.2 and above करिबो sir water quality.
So you have got sufficient staff to do all these things around the 59 wards.
Again, sir. Sir, we have sufficient staff for this.
Please. The testing you'll done every day.
Sir, actually, sir, testing is done by third-party laboratory Spectro Private Limited. Sir, CA प्रत्येक दिन sample testing करोचंती ता बाद sir हमारा field staff जो अछंतु से हम field staff sample
you will supervise.
Sir, in the presence of our staff, they are doing the testing, sir.
Right.
Around 30 to 40 testing they are doing every day, sir. And sir, Sir, our staff is,
What we want is at each puja mandap, when you are providing them this tankers as per their requisition,
sir,
please ensure that the water that is being provided is of the quality that meets the standards.
sir,
That is
will
the
ensure
concern of the
and
board.
do the testing also, sir, for each.
Yes, that is exactly what we're, so that we can cut out this waterborne diseases.
Will ensure, sir.
In all the 59 wards, for each ward, one tanker will be provided or what?
No, sir, not each
More
ward,
than.
sir. Sir, as per requirement, JB sir tanker, PVC tank हमें place करिबो, sir. JB as per requirement, PVC tank, syntax tank, with stand, 1000 liter stand will provide. ଆଉ ଯାହାର sir bulk ଦରକାର ପଡିବ ଆମେ tanker provide କରିବୁ, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Now we are coming to the next item, checking and selling of distribution of the contaminated adulterated food. अब विषय ये CMC right?
मैंने
तो मैम पढ़ गए आपकी
Health officer.
Page 2 of that affidavit में report में lodge में kindly take.
Health officer does it.
Health officer.
Is he present? Ma'am is the present.
Where is the health officer?
Health officer is here.
Namaskar, sir.
Please tell us, because it's a huge responsibility on you about this, because there is usual complaint and that this sale of contaminated and adulterated food and people used to suffer for that also. Just diarrhea, so many things. Yes, please tell us, how do you?
Sir, keeping in view the upcoming festive season, sir, we have, sir, formed 3 teams. Three teams we have constituted for the Cuttack Municipal Corporation area, sir. Sir, each team will have 4 safety officers and health supervisors, sir. And the teams have been directed to inspect all major street food hubs within the Cuttack Municipal Corporation, sir. Further, sir, during the puja period, the inspection will also be conducted around the puja pandals also. And food samples, sir, will be collected randomly. And in case of any violation, the concerned food business operator shall be penalized, sir. And sir, and as per the honorable court order, sir, one requisition has been given to the Commissioner Food Safety and Odisha Bhubaneswar. They will deploy the mobile food testing laboratory van as per the requirement for immediate checking of food quality. Sir, this facility will enable us on spot testing of food items for detection of synthetic colors, starch, sugars and cereals.
No, mainly health officer, mainly जो street foods गुड़ाक सबू ए गुपचुप दहीबरा ए जो एगुड़ाक सबू सेही गुड़ाकर जो रही जाए ताकू अगेन यूटे चाट ए जिनस गुड़ाक केमती आपण ये करिवे.
Sir, आमर जो फूड सेफ्टी टीम सर अच्छे सर रेगुलर बेसिस रे जाउछन सर. We have identified, sir, outlets like Dolamundi, Chaudhary Bazar, Bakshi Bazar, Barbati Stadium, College Square, CDS Sector 7 and Naya Bazar. Sir, ये सब जगह सर लोकल फूड वेंडर से गुपचुप दहीबरा वाला सर बहुत बसचंती. तो हम तांका पाकु जाउछु आ तांकर समस्त सर एन्श्योर करूछु कि सेमान सर लाइसेंस आमटू लेवन इशू लाइसेंस करंतु सर. आ तांकर सर सैंपल हमें कलेक्ट करके रैंडमली पठौछु सर.
आपण जो मोबाइल टेस्टिंग कथा कहले ना
सर
सेटा कोन कटक पय आपण मगे की कटक रखबे ना रिक्वेजिशन दले से भुवनेश्वर आसीबो.
सर रिक्वेशन हम सर लिखिछु सर तांको सेमाने भुवनेश्वर पठेबे सर. ओनली वन वेहिकल
वन हैज टू बी स्टेशनड इन कटक.
सबले चलची टाइप रो खाद्य.
सर हम डायरेक्टर फूड सेफ्टी में लिखियो सर परमानेंटली हम पय दवा पय. बट सर एज ऑफ नाउ सर भुवनेश्वर रे ओनली वन वेहिकल अवेलेबल.
वन वेहिकल फॉर एंटायर भुवनेश्वर.
यस सर.
So how they will spare you if it is necessary for Bhubaneswar also in during puja?
सर सर रैंडमली सर आमे सर ताको लिखिछु 3-4 टाइम्स पठे पय. सर आमे ओटे प्लान करके सर दे दबु डेट उडा. तो सो दैट सर सेही डेट रे समान सर हमको पठेबे कटक को अलगा डेट उडा रे भुवनेश्वर.
I propose Melody, let the CMC communicate to the food safety department for another vehicle for only for Cuttack.
How much it costs?
How much is it?
Let them communicate. I'll take it up with the state government.
The issue to address the issue of contaminated and adulterated food during the festive
26
during the festive season, the health officer, what is his name? Health officer, and so informs this court that to ensure the safety of the food, they have requested whom you have requested? Director Food Safety.
Sir, Commissioner Food Safety, Bhubaneswar.
The Commissioner Food Safety, Bhubaneswar, to provide a mobile unit to check the samples. It is brought to the notice of this court that on requisition, this mobile unit will be made available to be used by CMC. There is a and we are told that so far as Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation is concerned, they only have one such unit. So necessary steps be taken by the CMC in this regard to ensure that a dedicated food safety, what you call it, food safety lab,
Mobile food testing laboratory.
Mobile food testing lab is placed at the disposal of the Cuttack Municipal Corporation, keeping in view the festive season and also the festive season.
Let the health officer to visit the ward service. If he will visit, then things will be done rightly. Otherwise, what happened, my lord? They are keeping that adulterated food and the basic fiber of then he has to visit, my lord. My lord, pass order or direct him to visit. Ward wise.
Random check kariyo. Apan visit kariyo kahi dele se to padebe. Asibeni se dino. It is requires random visit. Ei area re hochi se jaigini. Ana semane sei basi eguda ko rakhin ta par dino au kiche. That is the main cause.
Said there is a unit. But we never found a
se gupchup pani guda ko madhya destroy karantini. Se rakhanti ta par dino.
No, but Mr. Health Officer, if you are making a visit, whether regularly or at random or surprise visit, whatever it is, whenever you are visiting, why don't you take the local community leaders with you, the local representatives of the ward or the puja committee or the resident committee?
Sir, actually, we
and you so far as your visits are concerned, the people who visited, your officials, along with the local the leaders of the community, let that be put on the web.
Sir.
Let it be put on the website of the CMC so that it can be cross-checked whether actually your people are going and doing or they are just doing it sitting at the office. The major problem is we do not find officers on the field. That's the biggest issue.
Madam, last time we requested the
just a minute.
Sir, usually we visit on random basis, sir. Sir, our team there.
No, that is understandable and well taken. Because if you go there with notice, they will try to hush it up.
Yes, sir.
That is well taken, Mr. Health Officer. What this court wants is whenever you are conducting that visit, post that visit, the report regarding that visit should be put on the web.
Okay, sir.
So that our advocates team can cross check.
Yes, sir.
Kindly tell us on this aspect also on court.
If my lord, they will visit our ward, will assist and committee will assist.
No, that is what they say. What the health officer is saying, Mr. Chaudhary, is that if he informs you and goes, you will go and tell that Gupchup Bala. No, you may not be fond of Gupchup, but I have the permission of my lord to say that we are fond of him.
No, it's please take steps. And about this timing of cultural program and melody. So, ma'am is to say, or who is to say?
The DCP.
Oh, sorry, DCP. Yes. DCP is to say.
Video. Sir, namaskar, sir.
Is there?
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir, will you ensure the compliance till the 10 p.m. only, sir? And with the
This only relates to Ganesh Puja, or it is relates to all the pujas which are coming?
Sir,
up?
it is for all the pujas, sir. We'll be having a separate meeting for Durga Puja as well as the subsequent pujas, but the initial directions are for all the pujas, sir.
Okay. because the London Advocates Committee members, some of these said that there used to be extension for 2 hours during this Durga Puja. We do not,
Durga Puja.
but you have mentioned it 10 p.m. It's all right. So then you have mentioned also installation of CCTV and private security guard in Puja Mandaps. Okay.
Sir, for the security and safety related issues, sir.
And this another issue is this forced donation and extortion. How do you propose to deal with it?
Sir, for that, sir, we have already through our Thana, sir, we have our patrolling teams have been informed, sir. We have also informed the Puja committee as well as the general public to inform it on the ERSS number as well as the WhatsApp numbers, sir. And third is sir, we are setting up on alternate days as well as.
Please listen to me. Suppose we are giving an example. ଯେତିକ ବସ୍ ସେ ବାଦାମବାଡି ବସ୍ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ରେ ରହୁଥିବେ ଏବଂ ସେପଟେ ଦେଇ ପାସ୍ କରୁଥିବେ ସିଏ ଯୋଉ ଯୋଉ ପୂଜା କମିଟି ବାବାଲା ଦେଇକି ଯାଉଥିବ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଦିନ ତାଙ୍କଠୁ ଚାନ୍ଦା ଆଦାୟ ହଉଥିବ ଆଉ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଜାକଜମକରେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ଅଦରୱାଇଜ ଇଟ୍ ଉଡ୍ ନଟ୍ ବି ପସିବଲ ଫର ଦେମ୍ ତେଣୁ ସେଗୁଡାକ କେମିତି ଆପଣ ଚେକ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Sir, especially sir, these vulnerable points we have identified, sir. There, the patrolling teams as well as the local Thana have been sensitized, sir, so that they are frequently moving on those roads.
These bus drivers, cleaner conductors might be afraid of complaining against the Puja committee.
Sir, that is why, sir, these vulnerable points we are making our presence felt, sir. But still, some complaints are coming, sir. We are taking action against them, sir.
Okay. What about this? And you have also mentioned about the criminal activities and safety of people. All right. Then the discipline immersion procession that you have also stated. Okay. You have deal with in this affidavit about this, some aspect.
This is only a report, my lord. I'll file a detailed affidavit.
A detailed affidavit.
Immersion of paternal affidavit.
Okay. Now the yes.
Immersion issue is concerned. I have an IA LRC.
Yeah.
And High Court. No, that is there in list LRC. So for immersion issue is concerned LRC.
Yeah.
I have 2 IAs, for one for intervention, I have another for so for relating to Ganesh Puja immersion LRC.
Yeah.
The issue LRC for extension of last date of Ganesh Puja immersion to 21st LRC.
Why?
As because LRC, the lordship in the IA LRC, I have annexed
whatever you want to do it through the advocates committee. We are not allowing it like that. You whatever grievances are there, it should be routed to the. You please give a sort to the president and so that they will place the matter. If we will allow in this way, whatever grievances it should be routed to the advocates committee. That is the understanding since beginning. Last year, since last year, we say that individually will not please give it so that next sitting Mr. Mishra will place this matter. We try to apprise this. What is the difficulty or why you want another date? Because we are told that 3 dates have been fixed for Ganesh Puja immersion. Why you want another date?
No, out of 3 dates LRC, the 7th is the Chandragrahana LRC. So on that day, the immersion not possible. I have annexed the calendar LRC. That day LRC, the 7th, the annexed 3 LRC.
Mr. Mishra, try to go through
and bring it to the notice of
yes,
administration. They will look into it.
7 ତାରିଖରେ ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ଫିକ୍ସ ଅପ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଗ୍ରହଣରେ କଣ ଯଦି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଭସାଣି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଶିଫ୍ଟ
ଡିସିସନ ହେଇଥିଲା ପେପରରେ ବାହାରିଥିଲା ତାପରେ ଏବେ ଯୋଉ 18 ତାରିଖ ମିଟିଂ ରେ police administration decided to 3 date 31st 7th and 14th but the 7th is the Chandragrahana. Second thing,
they may not be knowing about
Mr. DCP, are you aware about this? Just please. Mr. DCP, are you aware about the statement which is made by the London Council that on particular day, that is on 7th September, that is a lunar eclipse day, and on that day immersion will not be there. So now they are left out only with 2 dates, that is on 14th and 21st. So is there any thing to shift the 7th immersion thing to another date?
To 21st, Your Lordship. The date is 31st August.
Oh, 31st.
31st, 7 and 14.
31st of and
We want that should be 21st. And that decision was taken.
7 तारीख टाको आपण कहउछन
issue କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଦୁଇଟା issue solve ହବ by the process. 2 issue will be solved, Your Lordship, by the process. Gota hochi
have you got any thing a report on this?
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir, we have not got any written communication about it, sir. But that day we had.
Yes, I have honest individual. I have given the representation.
All right, please give this report so to the Mr. Mishra and
Yes.
also to the State Council.
Already
So that it will be, you please forward it to the.
Madam, regarding Buddha Ganesh issue is concerned, we have submitted representation to the DCP. We have submitted this representation to DCP.
Say issue ta भी solve habo.
7 तारीख टा जो पांजी अनुଯାयी जो असुविधा होची हेई परिबनी बेली प्लीज हैंड ओवर द डॉक्यूमेंट्स एंड से जो से देखिबे तापरे से
ओनली आउ छोटे कॉपी सार दे दो सार भी दे दो 14 तारीख जे तो घंटा पड़ुची ता पर डेटा होची 21st जो सम वंडरफुल सार रिचुअल्स ऑफ जो घंटा क्या गणेश सेटा भी सेतरे सॉल्व हे दियो
19 तारीख जदि अलाउ होसी 19 तारीख विश्वकर्मा भसानी हबो सा संगे जो घंटा क्या 14 15 टी अछि समान भसानी हे जिवे and last year they have allowed in same day.
It's all right.
They will.
Yes.
Tradition ले किछि no one is going to tradition जहा अछि से पालन हबो 7 तारीख रे आपण जदि गोटे genuine difficult से माने will consider it is there. So these are the issues we took up. And what about the Satyavrata Stadium? Did you visit Mr. Das?
Yes. We have visited also filing on affidavit. Sorry.
Filed. What you have seen on that day?
It's a photograph.
Deputy Solicitor General also, we asked him whether he had gone there.
Deputy Solicitor General also with us. And sir,
Mr. Pari.
Yes, my lord.
Did you accompany Mr. Das on that day to Satyavrata Stadium?
Yes, yes. We have visited the spot, we have instructed the officials for necessary clearance.
So what steps you are taking? They have submitted.
That instruction I didn't have, my lord. I appraised the court on 4th. But they already assumed me to do the needful.
So we are just mentioning that the report has been submitted by the advocates committee and a copy will be handed over to you. You are to look into it and sort out the problems.
Definitely, my lord. Yes.
That's good.
I looked at.
Advocates Committee has submitted a report regarding the implement proclamation of the stadium. The said report is taken on record. A copy thereof will be served on who is Mr. Gochayat?
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Gochayat, CGC, by in course of the day, kindly serve a copy.
Yes, yes.
In course of the day. And so that we can respond to response will be placed on record by second. Shall be dealt with on 4th.
आपण जहाँ response दबा कथा 2 तारीख भीतर दियो तो 4 तारीख will take up this matter.
Yes, sure, my lord. We'll file with you.
But we want a positive response that how you have already visited and you have seen the problems. Okay.
No, definitely.
Sinita कौन दीजिए जी आपने?
पैसा गोटे बोधे अधिक है जी.
अच्छा ओके. इंटायर सील मारना तो
State record.
नहीं फोटो मराई.
देखो सील मराई नहीं अपन पकड़. स्टेटर रखूं तो.
स्टेट तो क्या नहीं रहा. हम किसी से तक दिया जो. Yes,
So what about that Trisulia matter? We asked the collector.
The collector today because our the PL is posted before.
We are waiting now.
No, will he be available at 4?
We are waiting since last 1 month.
No.
Mr. Katkia, for your kind information, we have been sitting here for 1 hour.
Yes, that I know. That I know.
Why are you complaining that you are sitting for 1 hour?
I'm complaining because
The 4
I'm not complaining, boss.
Take it up.
I'm just placing my grievance for lordship.
It will be taken off, collector will remain present on that.
We want to take up issue in the presence of
last
collector.
order, the state
No,
council.
last time, your lordship,
Because we want the collector to be present.
Collector to be
yes.
present.
My lord,
So that
today, my lords, he was there, but because we.
No,
Oh, will be there.
no, before rising, Mr. Naik,
My lord.
there is a serious issue of this drainage so far as the High Court, just beside the High Court.
My lord.
If you come to my chamber, there is stinking smell. And when I was inquiring it, I was told that because the drains are not being cleaned,
My lord.
the smell is coming.
Ma'am is here, no? CMC commissioner is here.
Yesterday, I asked my assistant registrar to come, and repeatedly they are being told they are ventilating the grievance, nothing is being done.
Ma'am, just listen to the problem. My esteemed brother is telling
No,
that.
No, ma'am, this has been brought to the notice of your sanitation department. Because the drains right beside the High Court are not being cleaned. There is a stinking smell. It's not possible to open the window.
Let the deputy commissioner sanitation be there on the 4th, my lord.
So, whoever in charge has to look into it, ask him to be present here on 4th. Because
My brother is unable to open the.
but you can't. It was absolutely foul smell is there. No, we are told that earlier that used to be cleaned regularly at regular intervals. That has not been. I do not know why that has been done away with. Or whatever it is, kindly give the necessary instructions so that it can be done. And kindly we'll ask the concerned official to be present on floor so that we can find out what difficulty.
My lord,
why-
same thing in sector 13. Neither cleaning nor anything is there.
No, we want to take up the issue.
Plus, with due apology, may I make 2-line submission, plus?
Yes.
Trishula is concerned.
Yes,
There was seriousness of the issue has been perceived by the Honorable Chief Justice by his Lordship's order dated 8/7/2025. And I humbly pray for Lordship to pass a formal order at least for the presence of the collector on the next date, clause. No formal order has been passed by your Lordship. That is my
Collector is to remain present.
Subsequently,
We are not taking up because of the presence. Right from the beginning, we are telling that this Trisulia will be taken up in presence of the collector.
But that I humbly pray for a formal order from the Lordship, sir.
They will remain present. Nodal officer is communicating to everybody on each day. So they are remaining present.
The ADM is there.
The ATM should.
ADM is there.
ADM is there.
ADM is there.
Sir, namaskar. Sir, Achis.
We are taking up this Trisulia matter on 4th.
Yes, sir, noted, sir.
And the presence of the collector would be necessary on that day, virtual mode. Please tell the collector so that let him go through the petition which has been filed, and we want a response how that can be sorted out.
Yes, sir, I will appreciate.
Okay.
One response has been filed by the BDO. Of course, on the next date, your Lordship.
That's all.
Grateful to your Lordship.
Because